Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. And there's the bell for round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They can't get out of the way of that straight. Look how that straight's affecting them. Shot lands. They exchange punches. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
God, I love theaters, but...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Started out Garcia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Together. Have you got completion? Now relax. Just keep them on the other end of that. In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go. Start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll run. Give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. A jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just staying back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. You go. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Both men step back for just a moment. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. respect for each other's punching power. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Get focused.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
On to the fourth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a scoring blow. Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Just missing with the uppercut. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round.
I like that. I'm happy.
Back out there, I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's bombs away. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominant.
There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he scores with the counter. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket them.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's all offense all the time.
Backcourt.
Got him. Nice punch. There's a count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there. A unanimous
Let's go.
decision.
What a white
Let's fucking go. That's how you win a fight, son. Fuck him, man. That's how you win a fight, man. That's how you win a fight, man. What we doing out here? I know he tight. Ah. That's how you do that. Focus at the end. Let's go, best star. Yeah.